Good day everyone, I am Carl Steven J. Legaspi and today I will be presenting the heuristic and cognitive biases, also known as the shortcut and errors in human thinking. Basically, our brain uses shortcut to make decisions faster. This shortcut called heuristic. Pero minsan, dahil sa simplifications na ito is nagkakaroon tayo ng errors na tinatawag na cognitive biases. So, ano nga ba si heuristic? Heuristic are a mental shortcut or rule of thumbs that our brain use para makapag-decide quickly. Hindi na natin kailangan na i-analyze lahat ng mga details. This is why heuristic are fast and helpful, but sometimes they can lead to mistake. They are three types major of heuristic. First, we have the ability or availability heuristic. This heuristic is based on how easily an example come to the mind. For example, after saying or meron tayong nakitang news about plane crash, you may feel that flying is very dangerous kahit hindi naman. So the next is the representativeness heuristic. We judge based on how similar something is to a stereotype or prototype. For example, assuming a quiet, bookish person is more likely a librarian than a sales person, kahit more sales people exist. So now let's proceed to the anchoring heuristic. Anchoring happens when the first information you receive becomes your reference point. For example, saying a product originally priced at 1,000, then on sale for 500 pesos. Feels like is barato na lang siya or nagbaba yung presyo kahit may iba pang mga factors. So now let's proceed to the cognitive biases. Cognitive biases are the systematic errors in thinking caused by heuristic. So now let's proceed to the major biases. We have the confirmation bias, which is people tend to seek, interpret, and remember informations that support their existing belief. For example, believing a superstitious and only noticing when appears true while ignoring times it was wrong. Yung impact na ito is prevent objective evaluations and strengthening false belief. Next is the overconfidence bias. Individuals often overestimate their acknowledgement or knowledge, abilities, or accuracy of judgment. For example, is merong student who barely study but believes that will still pass in the exam. Yung impact nito is lead to risk-taking a poor planning. Next is the hindsight bias. After an event happens, people believe that knew it all along. For example, saying obvious naman na nanalo naman sila. After saying the result, the impact is distorted memory or reduced learning from mistake. Next and last is priming effects. Decision change depending on how information is presented, not on the information itself. For example, people prepare a treatment with 90% survival rate rather than 10% mortality rate, even though both statements are the same. The impact is show how language and context influence thinking. So the conclusion of our topic is heuristic and cognitive biases are the natural feature of human cognition. They allow people to think quickly and efficiently, but often at the cost of accuracy by becoming aware of these shortcuts and errors. Individuals can improve their decision-making process, reduce mistakes, and think more critically. In world field with overwhelming informations, understanding how the mind simplify realities is essential for personal, academic, and professional growth. So that's all for my report. Thank you.